Today's horoscope, Sagittarius September 5th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's awkward angle between Mars and Pluto points to a tendency to dwell on problems, and issues of control or power can surface in close relationships. Anger and frustration can be operating very close to the surface but can be difficult to express directly. It will be important not to dwell on the negative because it's not likely to get you to a better place. Fortunately, Mars moves on to a new sector of your solar chart today. Find ways to loosen up and relax so that you can enjoy the new energy and enthusiasm of this Mars transit. You're symbolically moving on. It's a period of increased energy, desire, and fire with intimate matters, sometimes producing very favorable intense feelings and other times stimulating conflict in the months ahead. It can be an opportunity to direct more energy into a pet project or exciting personal pursuit. Great darkness consumes the heavens today. In fact, this energy actually began to arrive yesterday but will linger into now. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex, passion, and drive, inches forward across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships, he will clash with ethereal Neptune. This ensures that drama will be behind every corner, especially regarding family and partnerships. Don't engage in paranoid, jealous, or vindictive behaviors, as they will ultimately bring further pain and hardship to you in the future. Try to float above it. Do something about your frustration. Your annoyance with your current financial standing will begin to rise because Mars will enter Cancer, its fall. At first, you might be resentful if something feels like it is out of your control. Thankfully, the Martian energy will encourage you to use your emotions as your motivating force. If you want to create change, you have to be the one to do it. Your desire for security, stability, and control will help you make valuable changes in your financial decisions. Take charge of your financial matters this Mars period. There is a lot of stuff to look at when we begin to examine our health, and especially our diets. Behavior learned from childhood does not fade fast. Food is everywhere, even in our relationships. It is a key way in which we relate to the world. Changing your diet changes who you are on some level, and this can be exhausting. Don't be discouraged if you become overwhelmed. Remember that if you think about food in a healthy way, you are already making progress. Your number will incite you to follow rather than open up a path today, so you may feel somewhat submissive in relation to a person or situation close to you. You may have to bear a burden or make an effort to find an equilibrium. Take responsibility for your dependence on others. Concentrate on the task that needs to be accomplished and take the long view. Today, you don't have the necessary hand to move things ahead alone. Having the moon in your career sector during the heart of the workweek is always advantageous, especially following yesterday's new moon and significant shifts in income and job fronts over recent days. This presents an opportunity for a reset. With Mars in his final day in your relationship sector and Mercury supporting the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life, timely reminders about work and life balance are particularly beneficial today. Meanwhile, ahead of Mars' return to your financial sector tomorrow and with Pluto newly back in your income sector, there is an opportunity to maintain focus on income matters today. Knowing that Jupiter will not only stay on in your relationship sector after he leaves tomorrow but is here now until June 2025, is taking the urgency out of Mars' last full day here. At the same time, this is making the warrior planet of the cosmos' final hours all about leaving you with something that you can continue to fight for. Daily Planetary Overview. Everyday life feels more appealing than ever, as if the universe has aligned just for you, making everything flow seamlessly. It's one of those rare moments when everything clicks, and it feels like the world is working in harmony with your energy. You're connecting effortlessly with everyone you meet, and there's an undeniable sense of goodwill surrounding you. Have you ever experienced one of those magical days when everything just seems to go your way, where even the simplest interactions feel meaningful and positive? Today is one of those days, and you are perfectly positioned to soak in that glow of positivity and support. Take advantage of this uplifting energy by letting go of any lingering stress or worries that might be weighing you down. Imagine taking a deep breath, feeling the tension melt away from your shoulders, and knowing deep inside that things are falling into place just as they should. By embracing the positivity around you, you can invite more peace and calm into your life. This is your chance to recharge and reset an opportunity to cultivate balance and prepare yourself for the exciting journey ahead. Of course, life isn't always smooth sailing, and you might find yourself facing obstacles or feeling like your progress is slower than expected. But don't be discouraged. Sometimes, the road to success isn't a straight path. Have you ever set out on a journey only to find that you needed to take a detour, but in the end, that new route led to something even better? This could be one of those times. If things seem challenging, gather your strength and keep your dreams firmly in sight. Be open to adjusting your plans if necessary, and remember that flexibility can often lead to surprising rewards. Believe in yourself. Nothing can truly stand in your way if you stay focused and determined. On the social front, you're receiving a great deal of attention from others. Have you noticed how, when you're part of a team, the collective energy can lift everyone's spirits and inspire a sense of shared success? Today, you'll feel most at ease working with others, whether it's collaborating on a project, brainstorming new ideas, or simply enjoying the positive energy of those around you. Your presence is magnetic right now, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm. Do you have friends who are always suggesting new adventures or encouraging you to try something outside of your usual routine? This is the perfect day to say yes to their ideas. Let your curiosity lead the way, and embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open heart. That said, remember to pace yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but you don't want to overload yourself or risk jeopardizing your well-being in the process. Balance is key, especially as Mars transitions into Cancer, a placement that might make assertiveness and direct action feel a bit more challenging. With Mars in Cancer, you may find it harder to initiate bold moves or handle confrontation, especially if your emotions are running high. Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in certain situations, unsure of how to navigate your feelings? This transit might bring up similar emotions, but it's important to remember that Mars in Cancer can still work in your favor, especially when you lead with your intuition and empathy. When it comes to relationships, you're in a great position to smooth over any previous differences with loved ones. Your confident and compassionate manner makes it easier to resolve any lingering issues, and you'll likely find yourself feeling pleased with the outcome. Taking preventative measures to ensure harmony will go a long way in preventing misunderstandings. In fact, everything in your life, whether work or personal, seems to flow more easily right now. Conversations are satisfying, tasks are carried out effortlessly, and your energy feels aligned with the world around you. You're performing at your best, and this is a rare moment where everything seems to fall into place with minimal effort. So, enjoy yourself. Seldom are we so well positioned to take full advantage of such beneficial conditions. Allow yourself to savor this time, and know that you're in the perfect place to make the most of all the opportunities coming your way. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal goals, the universe is supporting your journey. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit positive, and you'll continue to thrive.